hold on. Da, 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 da. There's the game. That's not our character, is it? I hope not.
No, that's not the character. That's the main villain.
Oh, that's our good boy Revan, right?
No, that's Darth Malak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because Revan has mysteriously gone missing
So
from
it
the
goes.
reserves.
All right. So this is Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. I am here with my main man Jack to get this
Hi.
started. Oh, oh no,
I
good. It
just said
it crashed.
crap. Disney's already shutting us down for daring to stream Star Wars anything.
Yeah.
Every glitch we encounter, we attribute to Disney's malign influence.
Let's see. Hey, the audio is coming in, but the game capture doesn't seem to be working. So hold on. I'm gonna try. There it is. All right. So we've got to resize this again.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm. There we go. Okay.
yeah. There he is. There's the boy, the evil boy.
All right. Welcome to Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Jude. You can call me 660 feet or Jude. I don't know, whichever. Uh, this is the game we're streaming today. Every Sunday, I'm going to be streaming Star Wars games. Just readjusting the window there. And Jack, you've joined for
Yes.
the first time today.
Yeah.
So how's that for you? Here.
That's great. I like this game. I'm very excited for this game. And I'm pumped. I'm enthusiastic. I'd much rather be doing this than watching the Super Bowl. So,
Oh, now hold on while I
I'm
switch
excited.
the. There it is. Okay. I've got to put in our good friend the Discord call here.
Mm.
We're just gonna pop that bad boy right down there. This is the cool behind the scenes that no other streamers will show you. I'm innovative that way.
That's cool.
And we also want our Twitch window in there. We're gonna put that one. Shrink that. Take that, put it down here. Now you can see all your messages go by, and until I get Streamlabs set up, this is the best one.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Now my hope is that the game doesn't overpower you. So try talking again.
Me? I'll talk right now. I love talking. It's
Oh,
not that
that's
hard,
good.
really.
I'm just hoping that you're still like audible to
I
the
hope so too.
to the masses.
But maybe it's for the best if I'm not. No, yeah, I hope everything is working out.
Uh, we're just okay. That's fine. Normal is fine probably.
Yeah, this game's not particularly hard if memory serves, but then I think I played it on normal as well.
Ooh, hold on. The aspect ratio is really weird.
I don't know if this is a stream capture problem or what. I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I'm still seeing the main menu.
Mm, good. Oh, good, and it's crashed again. This is a good game. They
This is
did
a
good.
good game
They
that's not old.
they did good on this one.
Yeah, that BioWare magic.
He's just standing there.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
God,
just
there's
push
two
the
of them.
possibility. Is there two? Oh shit.
So
Oh
whenever I
no.
see, the problem is if I tab over to fix the stream settings, then that seems to really doesn't like that so much.
Well, I would love to just let you do it, but I do feel like being able to see the game is sort of a part of the streaming experience that you
Yeah,
can't
you'd
go
think so,
without.
right? Okay.
Huh. Okay. Angry man. Dude, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
frozen, but I can see your cursor. What's going on?
Okay. Oh no. Well, that's we're getting there. We are getting there.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Graphics. It's real zoomed in.
We just come on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Forgot there was a grass option.
There's grass on. What the hell?
On grass. Oh, and it's gone.
It's gone again. Yeah, it crashed again. Is the funny thing.
Oh dear. I wish I knew anything helpful
No,
about these
it's this is
games.
okay. It's fine. And we're gonna hope that that comes in correctly. Oh, well, what is this?
The void, near as I can see.
No, I just mean what what is
Oh.
this?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Those are the options. Those are good. Love those. Um. Did it freeze again? It's working so well. It's like.
Maybe we could try another one of these. Maybe this well, hold on. Maybe big? No, that's actually I think that's made it smaller just now.
Oh dear. Okay.
There we go. This is good. This is visible.
Is? Maybe I'm delayed. I don't know. Okay.
God,
Yeah.
and it crashed again. Okay.
It,
But the graphics are good
it's
now.
gotta be possible.
The graphics are working. The graphics are working, which is all we need.
Excellent.
So if we're gonna turn everything down slightly to make sure it's not too loud.
This is my favorite part of every Star Wars movie. Is when you
Oh,
turn
the
the
part the
HUD
yeah, the part yeah, it's the best part.
without moving and make sure the projector's working.
This is the experience of being a cinema and media studies major, let me tell you. Boy is that education. Oh, hold on. This mic is so loud. Boy, is that education of mine coming in handy.
Yeah.
All right, Jack, you're the only one here, so give me your input. Am I gonna be a male
Oh
scoundrel,
dear.
a male scout, a male soldier, a female soldier, a female scout, or a female scoundrel?
Right. Well, I don't. It depends on what you feel is right. To my knowledge, gender has no effect on combat. Um, but
Skillful rogue, explore most at home on the fringes, or a fighter with no equal in combat.
Okay,
Uh,
so obviously the soldier can do fighting really good, and
mhm.
the scoundrel gets a lot of like skills for check. Like they can do a lot of checks and sneak around. I forget what the scout does. I'm pretty sure that's what I played, and I have no idea what they're good at. They might just be sort of an all rounder.
I think I'm feeling scoundrel.
Oh, you want to play as Han Solo type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and of course we're gonna do custom character. This is the other favorite part of Star Wars games is uh doing this for like an hour.
Right. Back in the good old days when you could customize your fucking Star Wars character.
Okay. Well, do I get to like change anything about their appearance?
Yes. I think that's in portrait.
There we go. Okay, yes.
The game appears to have frozen again. No, there it is. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't get to get very granular with it. You just get to choose from presets. But, you know, it is what it is.
which of these ladies will we be playing today?
Um,
Which of these lovely ladies will be our Star Wars
yeah,
our
I feel
Star
like
Wars
I'm
scoundrel?
revealing something about myself by choosing. Um, I mean, she's fine. That sounded hostile. That sounded
I'm a bit
critical.
if I put that over that's better. No, I'm still getting that's crazy. My mic keeps peaking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no, you're okay. Um, I think if I put it just over here, yep, yeah, we shouldn't be peaking anymore. I
Good,
am
good.
partial to a lot of these women are very cute, but they don't necessarily speak scoundrel to me. This is a scoundrel. Uh this is
I
like
mean,
a
the best scoundrels don't look like scoundrels. That's the
that's
truth.
yeah, you've got me there. She seems fine.
There's something about that sentence that tickles me. I can't quite place
All right,
it.
let's just charisma represents personality and the ability to lead.
Yep.
Wisdom represents willpower and perception.
Yeah.
Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. Constitution represents health and resiliency. Dexterity measures agility and reflexes. Strength measures physical power.
So, you know, it's basically D&D rules because this was either based off of or a modification of the old D20 Star Wars game.
Right. It was directly pulling from the, I want to say, the, it was directly pulling from the Wizards of the Coast Star Wars game, which was derived from the
Yeah,
D21.
that's right.
I'm feeling, hmm, let me think here. Let me think here. This is
Of
tricky.
course.
What are what are you feeling, Jack? Because I think I'm gonna
Yes.
just go all in right here. And all in right
Yeah,
here.
just be very charming. Well, it's important for the Jedi classes. So,
Oh, that's fine. We're not gonna be one of those.
we're not. Cool. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of min-maxing here.
Well,
That's
yeah,
a
that's
valid approach.
I'm just trying to decide, are we more stupid or naive? Do we not know a lot?
Well, I think I like the vibe of not knowing a lot but being very cynical. You know what I'm saying? Like we have
Yes.
world weary wisdom, but we're not sure what worlds we're weary of.
Yeah, that's good. Each of your character's skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank. Boy, I sure do love D&D third edition, guys.
Yeah.
How is this all the skills? Okay, this is a fine amount of skills.
This was my least favorite part of leveling up in this game was being like, I don't even give a shit about these skills. It's
hmm
just sort of because you mostly have companions who will cover the vast majority of these. Um, Awareness is good. I remember that. And if you don't like switching to other characters, then um, computer use can be kind of nice, but very
Let's,
stupid.
yeah. No, okay. Now, why is computer use why is security wisdom, but computer use is intelligence? Because this is also,
Because I don't know.
but this is also computers. It says electronic locking devices.
No, it's it's basically like fancy hacking lockpicking.
Okay.
Computer uses slicing in, to use the lingo. Not that anyone in Star Wars talks like that. Be a '90s hacker. I don't think there's ever been a single Star Wars character who's done the "I'm in" thing. But I could be wrong.
I think there should be. I think that's what we're missing from Star Wars.
Andor season 2 will have the Andor himself doing "I'm in."
Oh, we've already got quite a few skills. Critical strike, armor proficiency light, sniper shot, blaster pistol, blaster rifle, melee weapon, sneak attack, scoundrel's luck. And we have 1 feat remaining.
Yeah. Oh, feats. What a
I
pain.
prefer hands.
You have 660 feet though, so
Well, okay.
you're sort of burnt out. Is the stream frozen again, or am I just stupid? Am I just
It bugs now and again. I'm trying to figure out if there's a better way to capture this.
no worries.
Display capture might be the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do display capture, and we're gonna hope that that works.
Combat's just gonna be extra turn based for me. That's one of my favorite things modern RPGs do. Like, I remember Dragon Age Inquisition does this,
hmm
where you have a mode to freeze the real time combat, and I'm like, what fucking absolute nerd would dare uh do that? You know, how fucking, and I'm probably preaching to the person who is potentially, but how much of an absolute dorcas do you have to be like, I'm having too much fun shooting my magics. I will now pause the game to tell my companion to shoot here. Couldn't be me. I love the adrenaline.
Oh God, this is tricky.
I
It
didn't mean to make things tricky for you.
no no you're okay. It so when I tab over to increase the size of the display, the problem is um, we run into an issue where I can't do both. I can't do both. It's the problem.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so we're gonna be dealing with a very small window. I wonder if there's a way. Okay, look at that little guy. God.
Being so brave.
Hey, you don't have to hide all the way over on that corner of the street. Come here. Come Oh, oh no, no. Disappeared. Didn't like it. So we can only really get this. But if we do game capture seems to be working better. So let's see how that goes.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be fine. I'll bear with it. You know, I just want to make sure the viewing
Yeah.
experience is. Okay. Yeah. So feats.
Are there any you would recommend?
Not that I recall. I remember using Power Blast a lot, but I
That
don't think it's
sounds
good.
like a fun one.
It's just like I want to hit you harder than I am right now. I think Sniper Shot is similar, but it does critical damage. I don't know if I remember. This all changed when I got a lightsaber,
Ah,
as you might expect. But it sounds like you aren't planning on making that a big deal. I do like how empathy is a feat. That makes me kind of
do you
happy.
care about other people?
It's almost Disco Elysium energy.
Yeah. What if we just stab all the time? I think that's where we're going.
Are we doing a melee scoundrel?
I guess so.
Okay,
I
that's
never promised to be a good designer of
yeah.
random name.
I mean, we might want to. I
Do
think
we
most
do
melee
we have an
characters.
option to put in our own name? Oh yes. Okay, yes we do. All right, what's a good classic Star Wars name for a scoundrel?
Uh, Hana Duo.
Sleaze Begaunt. No, that one's taken. Um, Drug Lordo.
Lady Crime.
Smugly Joe. Let's go with Tash Erdo. That sounds like a Star Wars name.
Yeah, if I heard that in Star Wars, I'd be like, sure, that basically tracks.
Oh, you just go right to play, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Welcome to the game.
all right.
Now, I do think it might be that. Okay. I was wondering if maybe we should tweak our build, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, uh-oh. Nope, it's gone again. The game's
Yep, there it
the game
goes.
said, "Hey, you should go back and redo that. That wasn't good."
that, that was a mistake, actually.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's speed run making Tash again.
Okay.
I was going to say though, if we're gonna do melee, I think almost all the melee weapons are strength.
Oh, good. Okay.
I don't. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, close combat weapons, fiber blades, lightsabers. So yeah.
Really funny to be a scoundrel who is bad at doing all the scoundrel things. I like that. Oh, you know what could be a dub stat? I think Constitution could be a dub stat.
Yeah, we're supposed to be dodging and sneaking anyway.
Yeah, it just don't get hit.
The
Okay.
verbal combat strategy.
We're very persuasive. We're very aware. And we'll put a few in stealth and then I suspect we're gonna I don't have enough skill points to increase. Fine. Okay. Well, fine then. I get if you're gonna if we're gonna do this, then let's. Does heavy weaponry run off strength like it does in some of the other Star Wars RPGs?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. I can check. Type probably. Uh, this is insane. It's an old website. Well, apparently, I looked it up, and the first thing someone said is, heavy weapons are a fool's errand.
Oh, okay. That we're doing it then. I no longer care. Win a star. No. Bullshit. This is Tash Erdo. Please work. The screen's gone black, which is never a good sign. Damn it.
How many times can we make the same character? It's gonna be that definition of insanity shit.
This is. I'm having a nightmare over here. It doesn't like when I do anything. Oh, hello, Dr. Mad Studio. Greetings to you in Britain. Now you see that. You see how that doesn't look quite right?
I don't see anything right now, but give me a. Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't quite look good. looks a little off. Looks a little off, actually. Yeah.
Doesn't it just? I didn't like when I tried to make the window bigger and do the thing it's meant to do.
Yeah.
We are having a time. Yeah, quite a few glitch problems we are having, Dr. Mad Studio. We are we are struggling here. OBS and Knights of the Old Republic are not getting along. So I've had to make the character twice already, and we're gonna. If it happens again, I'm giving up on Tash, and I'm assuming she is a cursed being.
we'll make a new character.
We will everything in charisma, quite a bit in strength, a few in
I did
wisdom.
look it up. Heavy weapons do proc up dex rather than strength. I was able to find that out in the end.
I have never played KOTOR, and I actually know very, very little about it overall.
Do you
Um,
know the big twist?
no, not. I don't know.
Then
It's
I'm
here's
sorry.
here's my guess. You're Darth Revan the whole time, actually.
Interesting. Interesting theory.
We're doing heavy weapons because we are a fool, and it's gonna be fun. Never in house. That's nothing. I know who we are. We've gotten through the loading screen. Now what's gonna happen here? Well, it will crash again, is what will happen here. All right, everyone. We're gonna take a quick pause here while I try and fix it. We have spent half an hour now trying to make this game work and get all the
Yeah.
stream settings correct. So give me a bit. I need to. All right. So I'm gonna keep working over here, trying to get the game working. Uh, but in the meantime, I will be muted, and Jack will be also. Although Jack, if you wanna entertain the masses, I won't object.
Oh, I don't. I can't do it without you.
but we'll be back shortly.
In theory, we'll be back. Reasonable time.
Which makes it does make this a lie is the thing. Our our little graphic there. So instead, let's see. I have installed Republic Commando, and we will see if
That's a good one.
I also think it's a good one. It's another one I haven't played, but I've at least seen this one. I've gone, hey, that's a cool looking game.
I have no idea that it'll be cooperative, but it's cool.
Whoa, holy hell. Okay, we gotta get. Oh, whoa, those mouse sensitivity. My God, hold on. Star Wars Republic of it. Whoa, hold on. No one can see what's happening, but
Right. Okay. Good. I'm not crazy.
okay, okay. God, hold on. Good Lord. Okay, we're gonna make it Republic Commando. Is the Republic Commando is now the game capture. Let's see if it's working. Yes. Okay. But yeah, look at this guy go. I am scrolling the mouse as gently as possible.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We'll see if we can turn that down. Oh, and that's gonna make you a bit of a drunk cannon. As you
Yeah,
say.
I holy hell. Profile name RIP Tash. So I guess we're playing Republic Commando now, which means I'm gonna have to edit those titles.
Seems
And
that way.
it's only at 6? How high does it go? I'm worried if I go any higher, I'll never get the mouse back is the thing.
Right. Right.
Okay, come on. Nope, that's still real high. Oh my God.
I've only ever played this on console. So. No, I did play this on
No, no,
console.
that's 10. I don't want that. I don't want that.
No, 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 no.
Oh, come on, come on. That doesn't seem to have fixed things. So that's interesting.
Maybe it's just in the menus. Maybe in actual gameplay it's better. I'll see if I can find anything about this.
I'm trying to figure out if it's something with my mouse, which I don't think it is because I don't get the woo.
Apparently, some people say if you turn on VSync, that can help with mouse sensitivity for this game. As can increasing the screen resolution.
Ah, all right.
I don't
Our
know why that would work, but people are saying it consistently enough that I have to believe they mean it.
it's helped a little, but not much.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
we're gonna do our best here. It's okay. So I'm very new to Republic Commando, but I'm excited.
should be. He kicks ass.
Right, sure. Oh, oh, this is a. I forgot it starts this way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking at me. Hey, man.
It's like, focus,
Hey.
fuckers. Staring at me. bad clone already.
And in
Oh,
this regard, you will be superior to your more common brethren.
I'm gonna be superior to my common bret. Are you sure? Hey, listen, I don't know if you're looking at what's happening.
I don't know if you saw my mouse sensitivity, but I
But
think
you
I'm
are
gonna
a
be
commando,
kind of a
an
freak out
elite
there.
unit, something truly special.
What company was it that made
Weapons,
this?
your armor,
I don't
and
remember.
most
Hold on,
importantly,
let me look it up.
your brothers. The Eifer of our world hunt and pause to bring
This
down each
was
larger foe.
in-house at
So
Lucasfilm.
too shall you
Oh wow,
find
I
in
love all
Genosia
the in-house Lucas
fierce
ones.
hunters for the Republic. Now, join your pod and embrace your destiny as their leader. Join Delta
I'm
Squad,
I'm truly sorry to everyone who wanted to see KOTOR until I get it working. And
a
Jack,
pure
tell me when new people
Imperial
pop into the stream and
citizen,
stuff. But until I get that working,
sustained
it's gonna be a
by
nightmare.
the soul of your
So I'm gonna
people.
have to do some tests later. But I guess we're streaming Republic Commandos for the next
Surrender
2 hours.
your brothers. You
Yeah.
are each a piece of a whole person,
Yeah, these are
and the
your boys.
Republic will
They will be
call
your
you
friends.
to defend and
Fight
give
with
your
you.
lives if need be.
This is a little ominous. Hey, ain't that a like I know it's not a Star Destroyer, but hey, that's the Star Destroyer, bud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they give the clones different voice actors?
They did, yeah. All of the commandos have different voice actors for some fucking reason.
The Republic's secret weapon, a massive clone army, is deployed for the first time against the separatist droids. Far above the carnage, the elite commandos of Delta Squad prepare for their first mission.
I love it. It's great. War is fun, actually.
Genosis. Oh, gonna have to put a warning for flashing lights in the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, that's the clone voice actor. He's the one I know.
Yeah. He's also the voice actor for the main character, but all the other commandos have different voice actors. I think actually. Let me look something up.
Thanks, Clone Advisor 1.
Yeah, the
Genosian
guy who voices. Oh, sorry.
Genosian Chief Lieutenant Sunfok must be eliminated. Delta Squad has been inserted separately into the war-torn gladiatorial arena and points beyond. They must rendezvous and effect Sunfok's removal by any means necessary.
But the voice actor for 6-2 is actually a voice actor in KOTOR. He plays Cart. Fail Squad.
Oh, num 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 num. To use the back to
Delicious
dispenser,
healing beams.
stand in front of the device and hold down the use button until your health has been fully restored. I'm gonna need these hints. The controls are all wonked. Oh, come on. Which one's the use button? Nope, that's
No F.
Oh, I'm
It says F. I don't know what to tell you.
yes, F. Okay. Oh, I was staying in the wrong zone. Okay. Here we go. Oh God. It points to my next target. Okay. These are my favorite droids, and they're like very rarely used in the show.
Yeah. Almost never get to see the spider tanks.
Yeah.
They're fun to pilot in Battlefront. I remember that. They get the big laser cannon that goes and I'm crazy about that.
Oh, hold on. I gotta lower the sound here. I can barely hear you over everything. My God. They
That's
sh.
bad.
It
I'm a
is.
loud guy.
We've got music. Okay. So the only thing on high. Okay. So voices and sound are a little higher than our music. There we go. But they also have the gray gunmetal black battle droids here, which are my other. They're my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out of all the battle droids, I like these guys the best.
You'll be seeing a lot of them.
Oh, good.
In fact, I don't think they have the standard guys in this game.
That's odd.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I've never thought about it, but like, I don't think you fight the standard battle droids. I think it's always these boys. Well, and some special.
Hey, get back here. You know when you knife a guy and he explodes? Oh, hold on. I've seen this in video games before. Can't fool me. Grenade type is inventory is displayed in the lower right hand of your HUD. Display will. Okay. Use R mouse to throw grenades. Man, I guess the clothes would be real good at basketball. That thing just teleported inside. You
They
see.
don't show the sort of intense b-ball training that clones go under at Camino.
You have to hold C. I hate when games do that.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, that's how commandos have to do it. So you're gonna get used to it.
Okay, he is also the same voice actor. Or is he? He sounds really close. Hi, Scorch.
6-2 is a different voice actor, or Scorch, as they call him. I think it's cute that the clones give each other little nicknames.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Easy joke stream.
All right, Scorch. Hey, I'm working on it. I had to get back up the stairs. Oh,
What an
whoops.
inspiring commander.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Didn't
There's a
didn't
little bit of a delay, but I realized slowly what was going to happen to you.
yeah, hey man. Hey, I could use a user. Oh, oh, thanks, Scorch.
We'll be seeing that animation a lot.
Oh, good.
Or if you're anything like me, you will. It is so silly to me that one of my favorite features of this game is how gunk gets on your visor.
It's really cool, but it's really annoying. Really like Scorch.
Yeah, he's a good egg. Honestly, I like all your squad mates in this game. Even 40, who's just kind of a nerd. We'll see when you meet him.
Hmm.
I like your little jumping as you were approaching the door there.
Yeah, I got excited.
I'm so happy to be a clone! Yay! Excellent throw. That was good. That was quality.
Thank you. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Hi, Free. Yeah, total nerd.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's also a badass, but like, he's just kind of a dork.
His preferred weapon is the KOTOR and armor gauntlet vibro blade. How many Star Wars names can we put in at once?
Also, I will say, just because it's kind of silly,
Hmm.
all of your members here are getting introduced with their specialties. Like, Scorch does demolition, Fixer does hacking. They all do it equally well in game. You can assign any of them to do anything, and they'll all do the same amount of goodness, same quality work.
Now, hold on.
Because like,
How does retrieving Bacta work? They're giving me the little tutorial about, hey, can you retrieve Bacta? We're not doing so hot. But
yeah, you just point at it and tell them to
no, no.
go
But
away.
it's like a fluid. Is he just pouring it into his
Yeah,
hands and just okay? Here's your.
you have like implants is the canonical explanation that other clones don't.
I like how the Genosians look in this. They're a lot more menacing than they ever were in anything else.
Right.
Oh well,
It's kind of
hey,
cool.
yeah, I know I can recall and revive. I come on, man. Hey, you just walked over. Oh, thanks.
But one of the cool things about this game is especially for the time, 2005, it was showing the Star Wars universe from a perspective where like super battle droids and the like were actually kind of frightening,
Yeah.
rather than just dorks to be chopped up with a lightsaber.
Well, it's like what Andor did for TIE fighters and stuff.
Yeah.
I like stories that are about like not the Jedi and the Sith because they're like mythic. But these guys, these are just some normals. You know,
Yeah,
these
they're like elite commandos.
right. And even then,
Even then, you've almost died twice. I use more grenades than I ever do while playing this game. That's not a criticism. I'm just realizing how tactically inflexible I can be.
that is what they're there for.
Yeah. So there is one grenade type that I use quite a bit.
Oh, thank you. Yum. I love Bacta.
What I like about want to say it's
Oh,
FPA.
oh, I know what you're talking about. You can cycle between low light and normal visor modes. Here we go.
Ulto. That's what it is.
Oh, boy, I wish there were a dash button. Here. Oh, that felt good.
Oh, you were.
Would you guys leave Fixer alone? Change the stance of your squad. Search and destroy. Advance aggressively. Secure area. Uh, all right. Where's that? Oh, whoops! I've thrown a grenade. Hope you guys are good with that.
Mandos, I have an order for you.
This guy's really trying over here. Hi, bud. Now where's the squad menu?
I can't remember what keys they are. But I don't think it's a menu so much as you just like press one, and I want to say it's not the arrow keys, is it? Let me look up the controls.
No, arrow keys is just making me move. Well, shooting my friend didn't work. That seems to have just hurt him.
Sorry, my headphones disconnected for reasons that are unbeknown to me. Squad controls, Republic Commando.
Oh, they've left me behind.
Oh, it's F1, F2, F3, and F4.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're like the badass one. Sev,
Yeah.
a thirst for the hunt.
Yeah, okay, so I can't remember how you switch grenades.
I cannot either.
But you do have more. Let me look it up
Oh,
again.
God, there I go.
I think that the default key for that is Q. Switching grenades.
Oh, okay.
You've got EMPs, flashbangs, and mines, I think? Memory serves. EMPs, as you might expect, really fuck up
Yeah, that was good. I've just used it on a super battle droid.
They have limited effect on non-droid targets,
Oh,
though.
oh 07 is desperate to get going. Look at him go.
Nice move, Sev.
Yeah, we're trying to make this work. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, did we do it? Okay.
Oh. The stream froze for me at a critical time.
Oh no, I'm
Damn
so
it.
sorry.
Yeah, let me refresh it. No problem. Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, you got him.
Oh, what was that mysterious craft we just saw?
Yeah, how enigmatic.
All right, boys, to the elevator.
Sorry, I'm just seeing the one Geonosian behind the
Yeah.
barrier. It's like, I would love to fight. I would love to do war with you.
Separatists have hidden their factories deep within the bowels of the planet. Delta Squad must penetrate the inner layer of the Genosians and locate the main droid construction facility. Boy, I'd wish they penetrate my inner layer.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. God.
Sorry, I'm just letting the people know that it is no longer KOTOR Day and it is instead Commando Day. All right. Why did you throw it like a grenade, Scorch? It's a hollow projector. You can put it down gently.
He doesn't do anything gently, believe me.
Oh, warriors. Hello.
Oh, yes. The best attachment.
Oh, hey. I'm so sorry, Seb. I'm so sorry.
I can't wait to see this.
Oh,
That's what you get for trusting your commander. Oh, and the game is glitched as a result. But you fixed it. Good job.
he's okay. He's okay.
God, I love the sniper rifle.
It's
It's fucking
pretty good.
If only it had more than 20 shots. That would be cool for me. Oh yes, and the pistol, which is fun to use despite being terrible, in my humble opinion. And it never runs out of ammo, so there's that.
Sure does, doesn't it? Oh, you guys made it. Well, yeah, this pistol's pretty good. You.
it's particularly against like big targets like super battle droids. It's essentially useless. Um, but if you're, it's worse. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, everybody get your sippy.
This is
Drink
some of
up,
my
everyone.
favorite. Yeah, this is some of my favorite shit in the game when you're just like, okay, everybody, one at a time, heal up.
All right, there goes Fixer.
I noticed that you did not do the thing that I always do as commander, which is let everyone get their health first before I heal
No,
myself.
it's I was in critical, so I figured.
No, I mean I understand, but I'm always like my men first. You know, gotta
Oh,
go all the way.
you're a good man. Oh, don't Jesus. Hey, come on, guys. They're still people.
Right.
Seb, I'm uncomfortable with the bigotry on display.
Yeah, we're gonna reprimand you for that after the mission.
We're killing babies? Come on now.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way around it. But hey, you kill babies in Destiny too as well. So,
Yeah, but those are evil babies.
I
Listen,
mean,
all
yeah,
these
with
people wanted was
babies,
freedom from the Republic.
yeah, but they did it wrong. They did it evil. How dare they have babies? Yeah, I mean, I know it was a less civilized era or whatever the fuck in 2005, but I really don't know what they were thinking with the let's exterminate the eggs level.
It's the very beginning of the game.
Right. It would be funny if the Republic like court-martialed you for this, like that was the rest of the game.
It's really not so bad. One of them sounds a lot like oh no, I'm down. I'm not paying close enough attention to my health.
That'll happen. No, that took you out in one hit, actually.
Oh, what was it?
I think it was a Genosian melee attack.
These guys hit hard. Okay.
But come to think of it, if memory serves, this is not the only time your squad and everyone in it, not just Sev, expresses some less than charitable views towards non-humans.
Oh, good. Good.
It's not like a recurring theme, but it does happen again, if I recall correctly.
All right. Hey, you all see that back to tank? Yeah. Go go get that. I'll deal with the guys. Don't even worry about it. You you
If
you
you tell them to secure the position that is near the Bacta tank, they will use it automatically, like as a group.
oh, good. There I go again. You weren't kidding about seeing this screen a lot. These guys hit so hard.
They're not even near the most damaging enemy in the game either. But you're just starting. You'll figure your way.
Oh my God. It's been 2 seconds. I don't feel ready for battle. There you go. You're just gonna let him traipse all over you? Come on, Sev.
Cares about you more.
Oh, that. Oh, good. Are you kidding me?
Glad to see.
I turned around.
Yeah, you literally got up, steadied yourself, turned around, and were immediately stabbed twice and put back on the ground. Well, it's all up to Fixer from his grenade position to sort this out.
He'll get here. He'll get here.
You're gonna have to tell him to recall because he's currently deployed. He probably won't survive if he does break, yeah, from a nade post. He's rather outgunned.
No, it's. I believe in Fixer. Yeah, there he is.
This
See,
is all well and did he really manage it? That's impressive. I
told
gotta
you.
stop underestimating this guy.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh yeah, I know. We were. We were.
Oh dear. Yep, there it goes. Well, it happens. You completed your objective of killing that one guy. So, in a way, good job. If I were the Separatists, I would have put the shield generator controls away from the shielded thing so that this couldn't happen. Like, then they'd just be doomed. I don't know why they don't put me in charge.
If only.
That is just sort of a Star Wars thing, though, is if there is a shield, the shield generator is, like, within eyeshot of that shield.
Well, maybe it's so high power that the electricity needs to be closer to manage.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Is that how it works?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I don't know that much about electricity, but I feel like the power could just transfer from across any distance if you got enough cables. But it's Star Wars universe logic, so I'm not going to hold it too strictly to my standards.
All right, I'm gonna go in with 7. We're gonna try and do this
Okay.
with Fixer and with Fixer and Scorch out sniping. It should be fine, and I will protect him from the back.
Yeah, now you're thinking like a commando.
Oh, it's like you have to command your units or something.
Right. It's hard to believe this was like revolutionary when it came out, but it's pretty cool.
I do not like how the Genosians just regularly climb the terrain. It's good
Yeah,
tactics, though, admittedly.
they're a pain. They're some of my least favorite enemies in the game, even though I did say there are worse ones in terms of damage, just because they are so mobile. I don't think there's many other enemies that. There's one type of enemy who is more mobile than the Genosians, and they are not coincidentally the other type I hate the most.
All right, that's not good. All right, come on.
Oh, great. Okay, interesting.
All right, so I am all out of
That is
ammo.
interesting.
So we gotta.
Sniper rounds? That's not great for you, but you'll make it.
It's just the pistol from here on out.
Oh, you have some sniper ammo. You got 11 shots. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, and I will after I've gotten my sippy.
Yes, Scorch can heal later.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't even worry about it. Getting creative. We haven't been doing that the whole time.
It just means like you're gonna have to make some poems to get out of this one. Oh yeah. Let you in on a secret if you
Yeah.
actually, I don't know if you discovered in delay. You can get your hands on that weapon. The elites use.
Oh, like keep blowing them up over the ravine.
I remember when I first discovered that while playing this game, I was like, oh fuck yes. I love laser cannon. Thank you, God. You know. Also the closest thing to like a flamethrower in this game. You think?
Oh, good. Sev is down. Okay. So I'm gonna have to.
I think there's another energy like blaster. Oh wow. On my end, you know, in the delay,
Hmm.
38 just said, "Hang on, Fixer," and Fixer's been hanging on for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, you know who else needs help? Hey. Hey,
Yeah,
commandos.
I took that right on the chest. Fuck. Protocol requires eliminating hostiles before I can help you, sir. That's what I mean. That's who Fixer is. Like protocol and shit. Taking it hard this fight.
Yeah.
This is not his day.
All right. Well, I took down person behind the turret. So, oh, good. Someone immediately comes to replace him. How many are there? Oh my God. It's like we're fighting a whole planet or something.
Yeah, you kind of kicked the hornet's nest, as it were.
Oh, this is. Oh my God. Okay. 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 There's so many Genosians. There's so many Genosians.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? You're gonna be fine. This is fine. This is what you were trained for, or whatever.
Just like in the simulations.
Exactly. Just like shooting rat. Swamp rat. What do they say? It's just like shooting.
Yeah, just like shooting swamp rats.
Yeah, that's it. For some reason, I was really unsure.
I can't recall. Hey man, I'd get it in gear faster if you were done eliminating those hostiles. He has the goal to say, "Hey, you're gonna have to wait for me to not let you die," and then come over to me and say, "Oh, couldn't you have died? Couldn't you have, died a little?" Come on, man.
Oh, he got his.
Okay. Okay. Everybody off of me.
Oh my god. There's a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
They haven't given you a lot of crowd control options yet. And by crowd control options, I mean like the one weapon that does that.
Hi, Scrunch. Oh, I'm out of sniper ammo. Whoops. Yeah, not a lot of. I guess I should have saved those grenades.
I think the laser cannon is on the ground though.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's at least on my end. You're standing like really close to it. You might have picked it up. Yeah. Okay. I think you did. Looks
Oh,
like it's the
yeah,
spy.
there it is.
Yeah. So that's fun. It doesn't have a lot. Whoa, that's full. What the fuck? Normally they're like half drained when I get them. Come on. Um, One of my favorite little details about that weapon is the ammo source
Hmm.
the blood of a Geonosian. And
Oh.
if you look, you can see they've got little needles trying to get into the arms.
Oh, I was wondering what that
Some of them
was.
are, yeah, I think it's cute. Well, not cute, but fun. There's actually like a making of video of
Hmm.
the game, where they show how they made some of the foley for that weapon, among others. It's kind of fun.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go into the vents. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
There's this little game from 2018. It was very popular, and it's called Among Us.
Oh my, fuck you. Fuck off. You've wounded me by saying these words.
Well, it's just we're in the vents.
Yeah, I mean, of course, vents were invented in Among Us. How could I forget? There's
Boy,
actually
I
an
sure wish I had a
incoming.
little more ammo.
Oh, and I don't think you noticed, and that's fine. But on doors like that,
Hmm.
sometimes the breaching doors anyway, there's a terminal right next to them that you can slice if you'd prefer a silent entrance.
Oh.
You'll enter into a fight one way or another just because that's the core gameplay, but you can sometimes get a quick ambush off better that way.
Hmm.
Just depends on your judgment. I think it's a neat little mechanic that they don't do anything with, really.
Scorch, you're taking it right to the face. Move.
Sometimes the AI in this game is pretty good, especially for 2005, but sometimes they make really weird decisions like that, where they're like, I'm gonna stand here in cover, quote unquote cover, and, and just hope for the best. While they're literally being attacked and dying. That.
Okay. The animations are like crazy good in this game.
Yeah, the breach clear animation was actually based on some mocap, I think, at least, because in the making of video they showed like they actually consulted with like seal types and all that to make sure they had the motion down.
Wild.
Yeah, they put a lot of fucking work into this game. I'm not entirely sure why, but it really paid off.
It's well,
At
it's
least for
damn
people's
good.
memory. Yeah. And people put a lot of work into just about every game these days, but like, still, I was impressed because I was barely conscious of my own surroundings when this game came out. I would have been
Hmm.
6, but um, I don't remember it like being a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember it being some massive. It wasn't like Fallen Order levels of like this is a Star
Right.
Wars game. Whoa. At least not that I remember. And so they just kind of really went at it, out of passion, I guess. And I admire that.
Are you a fan of Fallen Order?
I've been playing it again recently, actually, just because it's on
Hmm.
Game Pass. Well, through Game Pass Ultimate. You have access to it through the EA Play stuff. It's fun. But it's I don't know how to put this. Especially compared to this game, there's a lot less heart to it.
Yeah.
It feels much more. I think the thing that bothers me most about it is that it uses like the Souls-like sort of style of combat, or at least the
Right.
Star Wars
But
approach. And
I don't know. I watch it and I'm like, this is not Dark Souls. There's only like 7 enemies in the whole game.
right, yeah, it's so the enemy variety is pretty bad. At least in terms of the enemies you'll be facing most often. And the combat, it's competent, but it doesn't feel particularly. It doesn't feel like they cared that much about it, and I should say I'm sure they did. I'm confident that people cared about that game quite a bit.
No, I don't want to speak for them, but I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, yeah, they gave a shit about Cal Kestis.
Well, right, I think. Well, I think if memory
Sev,
serves, the pro- the
Sev,
protagonist was
buddy.
you can cancel maneuvers or
Oh yeah, yeah.
move
Okay, okay.
um but if I remember correctly, they originally considered a protagonist who was neither human nor a man. um,
Oh, what a world
and
we would have lived in then, huh?
yeah, and the executives were like, we'd prefer a male human. Um, and
Well,
that's just the vibe I get from that game.
it is totally fine to make a Star Wars story about, centered on a male human. I mean, we saw that with Andor, but
Yeah,
my key thing is like you have to make Star Wars about something.
right. No, and that's exactly what I think. Because they try to make it about something. They try to make it about recovering from the trauma of the Jedi Purge, but they don't actually. And I imagine my feeling really is that the executives didn't want that. They wanted a game that was like Dark Souls that had Star Wars on it that people would enjoy playing and would buy. And that was all they cared about. They didn't care about like
Hmm.
providing an emotional through line. If the developers want to do that, that's great. But that wasn't where the passion or the focus lied. So while I'm sure a lot of the people working on it had great ideas and a lot of stuff they wanted to do with it, the constraints placed on them by working at a post Disney Star Wars, um,
Yeah.
I think probably forced them out of it. Um, and that's why Andor is so fucking surprising to me because I am not surprised that there are people working on Star Wars who have that level of care and attention. I'm surprised that Disney was like looked at Tony Gilroy and said like fuck it. Like I guess they were just that desperate to make something cool for the brand after so many sort of
Well, yeah, I mean, I think after Obi-Wan Book of Boba, a lot of people were like,
yeah. Sorry, I
like,
lost your audio there.
oh no, you're okay. I just went quiet.
Yeah.
Star Wars just needs to be. You got to do one of two things. It either has to be really cool, which Star Wars so rarely is.
Yeah, it often tries to be and is not. God, Force Unleashed.
Uh, I like Force Unleashed.
No,
It's
I
one.
do too. I do too.
Listen, they have to know, right? Like I look at something like that,
Right.
and they named him Star Killer. They had to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I'm sure on some level they definitely did, but it is also kind of goofy.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
not
super
kind of.
duper.
It's very goofy. Um, but it worked.
Oh, I
It
blew
worked in
myself
a
up.
way.
Whoops.
Yeah, well done. It worked in a way that I don't think a lot of even this nice. I just saw it. a lot of the a lot of the like cool Star Wars is supposed to. So yeah, it can either be cool or and then there was a second thing I think you were building towards.
Yeah, or it has to be about something. You just, oh wow, they this is good. This is how you know it's a good game when the enemies can be dismembered and they keep moving.
Yeah,
If they have distinct actions
exactly.
based on which body parts you blow up.
Yeah, it's if you shoot. I think it's only the super battle droids, but I could be wrong. If you take out their legs, they'll still crawl around like that, and it's pretty cool. What's really weird to me, and I'll come back to Star Wars in a moment. In Fallout 4, they have a very detailed system for ghoul and synth dismemberment, where you
Hmm.
can like knock off legs and arms, and they'll react differently, depending on when you do it and how. And it's like not even important. Like it's just a thing they put in the game, and you never actually have to use it for any reason. And I mean, that's great and all. It's just weird the decisions some game designers make to put in intricate mechanics and be like, whatever. Anyway, um, yeah. So Star Wars, yeah, I think you're right. Like Star Wars is, it's
It's
really a sandbox at this point.
yeah,
Of something
it's a
interesting
really
to do.
rich world to tell stories in, and Jamie was saying to me like, "Well, I'm interested in Andor, but is it like Star Wars Visions where it's like a different story every time?" And I was like, "No, no, it's one continuous story." And she wasn't as interested then. Then I showed her a couple more episodes, and she was like, "Oh, oh, okay, yes, it's
Yeah.
really good." Blew myself
I think
up
you've got
there.
to stick. I think you've got to stick with Andor for the first 3 episodes. If you're not into it past that point,
I
then I guess this would not be
I
the game
get
for you.
why people said that it's slow, but I don't know. I really disagree with that because those first 3 episodes are just so good that I don't feel like I'm sticking with them. And that seems to be
Huh.
like a lot of people's complaint is that it's so dialogue heavy in those first few episodes. Uh,
Yeah, I don't personally find it. I didn't find it like that
Thanks,
dialogue heavy.
Fixer.
I could see
Hmm.
I watched it with my parents, and then my brother wanted to see it, um, um, and I had him watch it too again. And it is hard at the end of the first episode. Like they both wanted to keep watching, right? But at the end of the first episode, it's hard to see why the show is special. You can just tell that it's good.
Yeah.
Um, by the end of the third episode, the show is something unique. You know, it's not just a good Star Wars show anymore. It's like has a direction and an emotional core that's
Hmm.
kind of undeniable.
Has it ever been addressed why all the droid factories are on Genosha?
I'm sure they mention why Geonosis is the core of the droid factory at some Legends piece of fiction.
Yeah, that was then
Um,
retconned in Disney and then
yeah,
done again in a different way.
that
That's
is okay. This is the thing that's driving me crazy because I was reading about the Sith last night
hmm
because I'm a parody, and I realized the canon Sith stuff is just like a stripped down version of the same beats from Legends. Like they brought back Bane, they brought back a version of a Junta Paul, and it's like if you didn't like, like I understand, like I think it was an interesting decision to
hmm
retcon it. And I think that could have worked if they had taken things in a more tonally consistent direction. Because that was my problem with Legends, even as a younger person, was just like it's just so scattered, and
Yeah,
it doesn't feel cohesive all the time. Sometimes it does, but not always. So I could understand wanting to create a more cohesive body of canon, but they didn't. They just did Legends again,
yeah.
but like less. You've been told to get good in chat, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here. I
JB,
love you. I love you too, JB. Um,
um, you go.
come on, come on, come on. One of the things I it's sort of my central struggle with Star Wars is there's all this deep possible meaning lurking right under the surface, and like it is really rich, and I'm okay with a degree of tonal inconsistency. I mean,
Right, right. I'm not
like,
saying everything has to feel the exact same. The world
oh,
can
right,
exist if you can
like
have diversity of
okay, Andor has, yes, hard facts about fascism, but it also has a funny droid dog.
yeah, yeah, and that works, I think. But
Right. Or, every episode of Visions is different, like wildly
right,
so, and I am okay with that. I'm okay with Star Wars being a setting without a story in place. Like there is good and there is evil. Like, I don't know, maybe go the Final Fantasy route with it. Who cares?
yeah, yeah. No, I mean, the Skywalker saga idea
Uh,
is really what bothers me. Like that.
there's parts to me that work about it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Insofar as like the thing I really liked about Legends, the place we know at the very like last point in the timeline is about a descendant of Luke Skywalker fighting a Sith Lord. And to me that's like, oh yeah, these stories happen again and again. The part that bothers
Yeah.
me with the Skywalker saga and the rise of Skywalker in particular is again, it's literally the same thing. Like where there's a degree of metaphor at play of like, oh, he's a descendant of the Skywalker and he's, you know, we are doomed to tell these stories again and again. History is
Mm.
so endless, but oh, I don't know how to express what I mean. It's just it's just horrible because it's literally Palpatine again.
Right. There's no actual change. And moreover, for me, my problem is just the idea that a setting this vast and intricate ultimately hinges on the whims and struggles of like these two groups of people. You know, like it's the same family. And I'm not against the idea that one family has like this outsized influence
Hmm.
necessarily. But I am against the idea of like the galaxy's cosmic significance hinges
Right.
on just the Skywalkers. And I know it's not just, but you know what I mean. frustrates me. It frustrates me that so much of Star Wars canon is essentially great man theory at this
Yeah,
point. And one of the things I actually like about Andor is I think it really deconstructs that idea in terms of how the rebellion got started. Like it wasn't just a few great people making it work. It was kind of a lot of people, some of which were not necessarily the best of people, um, struggling to get it off the ground. Um, and that maybe something would have happened like that even if Leia never got involved. You know, that kind of thing.
right.
I don't know. We've had similar conversations, and I always just end feeling like, give me my fucking turn. Let me at the
Well,
helm of Star
okay, but
Wars.
Gilroy got his. That's the thing. Gilroy got his. One day we're gonna get to have our turn with like a good dark side user or something.
Right, right.
We've earned it. We deserve it. I think if I think if we can make it so that Disney can't turn a profit on Star Wars anymore, maybe someday they'll just put it in the public domain, and maybe then we can get what we so rightfully deserve.
Yeah. God, a public domain Star Wars. I would be so overjoyed by that. I'm sick in the head in the way that would bring me peace.
Can you imagine if you could just make a Star Wars at any time?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would just, I wouldn't struggle the way I do with ennui and existential dread. I would be like, at least I can make a Star Wars about it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There. Okay.
It was an arduous fight, but you managed it.
Oh, hell.
It reminds me of how Zach and I would over the course of the Brutix fight,
Yeah.
infinitely, just have these really deep, soul-searching conversations because we were so bored out of our mind fighting this
Well,
one
Brutix.
guy.
Oh, Brutix. I think probably the word. Oh, Scorch, what did you do? My man got stuck on the door.
Oh yeah, sometimes you gotta kill him to. Oh, never mind. You don't have to kill him.
Mm. Band-aids.
Yeah, there were times that I've gotten my squad stuck on geometry and been like, pulled out the sniper rifle and been like, I'm sorry about what I have to do to save you.
Oh God. Okay, where do we go?
I think you gotta go through the area you just destroyed. Memory serves. I mean, you can go back to the vents if that brings you peace.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, admittedly.
I think you gotta go back to where you blew up everything, and I think
Okay.
there's an exit
Okay.
key there. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. I want to
Well,
listen
it's
to
okay. We've been wandering around this factory for far too long.
Yeah, this has been great stream content. This one
This one
stream.
hallway. See, for me, we got the Obi-Wan show, we got the Andor show, we got the Boba Fett show, which, okay, not to be that guy. Why did we need an Obi-Wan show? I know everyone said this already.
I think it could have been good. It wasn't
It
though.
could have.
We didn't need one. We needed. Well, we didn't. We didn't need it. We could have benefited from an introspection, I guess, on the character, like a character study about what he did while in hiding. That could have been interesting.
Hmm.
But they made it a just fun adventure with Leia, and I was like, oh, all right. That's. I guess that's within your right to do.
Well, my thing is like we know all the details of how they all met. Like, okay, he was there when they were born. He was going to take care of Luke. Like, and we got that one episode of Rebels where he, like things would. Bro, you squished. You can't just squish these guys. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry.
And you don't do it on purpose. You just. Oh yeah, he's
No,
squished.
come on. Okay, okay, come on. Here, come on, make it to the end. Yeah, you good? Bye. God, you're killing the local wildlife. Come on, with a bit of finesse, a bit of gentleness. Never hurt anybody, man.
They're never hurt anybody. What have you been doing this entire time?
No, no, a bit of gentleness never hurt anybody.
Oh,
We are hurting so many people.
I mean, Sev at least does not want to anything to do with something that never hurts anybody. He only wants weaponry and death. So I think gentleness is probably out of his book. Oh, I remember this section not being very easy. I could be wrong. I remember this canyon fighting section. I struggled with it.
I would have liked to use that turret a little more earlier, but c'est la vie.
Scorch gets to have fun now.
Hi, boy. Okay, I'm glad Sev is enjoying himself.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
You taking that? Oh yeah, it's pretty empty. Um anyway, we got all these shows, and we haven't gotten a Grievous show.
No.
We vaguely know about his backstory, but we know so little. We've never really spent time on Kalish. Well, he's like one of the most interesting characters, which no one else thinks but me, but that's fine.
But that's your right. You should get a turn to do the Star Wars.
I should get a turn to do my Grievous show about like why do his people still view him as a god even after his untimely demise? It's all there.
Yeah, fuck it, do it. I let fight the copyright laws. It should be public domain because I say so. My official position. The world would be better, and thus should be. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds cool. I would like know more about one General Grievous.
Like legends and canon differ on who was behind the or why it was that Grievous got the upgrades. I think Legends is he got blowed up, and canon is he chose to be upgraded to make himself a better fighter. Like he saw the limits of his organic body, and he said, "No, I have to go beyond this." Which is both are interesting to me because the guy who blows up his ship and the guy who fixes him is Count Dooku, and Grievous is none the wiser. Like Grievous doesn't know that Dooku did that.
Yeah.
And I like the manipulation there. I like the potential. There's just so much, and he gets so royally fucked by the story.
Man, he was the best in the original animated Clone Wars.
Yeah,
And he was just a fucking beacon of death. Like, just shows up and is like, oh shit, things have gotten worse.
there's a reason he has four fucking lightsabers.
Yeah. Well, this is my problem, frankly, is is that everyone who's not Darth Vader, when they're trying to be evil towards the good guys, has to just be bad. You know what I mean? Like they just
Hmm.
have to fail. Because I don't know why. Um, if they're not Darth Vader or Palpatine, then they don't get to be impressive. Um, which I guess that's good triumph over evil and all that. But at the same time, it kind of like there's a certain level where the villains are so ineffective that you're like, what are we even doing here? And I think General Grievous gets that in a
Hmm.
lot of his portrayals.
I just think he's the coolest. He's oh, there we go. Another squad over.
Well, I am seeing a lot of Geonosians on screen. I don't know how you were supposed to survive.
Squish. Um, one of my things that I love about Grievous, outside of his design, outside of his just everything going on, um, it's the interaction he has with his people and his like we get so little of the cliche, not nearly enough. You know me, I'm a sucker for them. I love guys who are lizards and also bugs and also wear skulls on their faces.
Yeah, crazy cool.
But one of the things is that after his death, he's revered as a god for daring to stare up to the Jedi, which like his people thought that that was impossible, and it's oh, it's just so rich. It's there's
Yeah,
so much there.
yeah. I mean, it's you could take that in so many different directions, and no one
Hmm.
just wants to. No one wants to
It's
go
one of
there, I
those
guess.
things like how in Mando language, the word for Jedi and the word for cop are the same thing.
Mhm.
Which, if I have one gripe with the podcast More Civilized Age, they don't know that much about Mando culture, which like that's the part that makes Mandalorian so good, is the parts
Yeah,
that interact with Mandalorian culture. And it should just be in the show. It should just be in the show. But
yeah,
this is kind of the ultimate problem with all Star Wars media is why isn't this just in the movies? Why isn't this just in the show?
yeah. I mean, some of it can be like fun supplemental, but a lot of it is like, I mean, especially in Legends, though that's
Hmm.
still a problem today, where it's like there's a lot of interesting stuff. Like, you'll read stuff in the people will see, what are they called? Like the visual guides where they go through all the props and stuff,
I fucking
and they'll
love
explain
those.
things. Yeah, and they'll explain things that make the story more interesting and make more sense. And you're like, why didn't you mention that? Not only does it enrich the story, it actually makes it function better. Which at that point, it's not supplemental.
Oh, there I go. Just trying to revive my buddy.
Yeah, price you pay.
62, you think you scored? You think you got this? I don't think you do.
No, it's not looking good.
Okay. Guys, I don't mean to be rude here. I'm gonna leave you all to die real quick.
Yeah, you guys sort of stay in a little pile. I need help.
Oh my god, that turret is. Oh, okay. Can you boys leave? Yeah, I'm trying, man. Sister squad. Okay. I'll get back to you when I'm not currently under heavy fire. Oh, all right.
And I'm not sure how much more talkative I can be, but I appreciated this time with you.
No, this
I
was
hope you
good. Thank you.
enjoy your
Yeah.
adventures into Republic Commando.
Hey, I've still got a couple hours to go with this, so yeah, I'll be here. Thank you for joining us on the stream, Jack. See
My
you around.
pleasure. You have a good time, and
Thank you.
let's see you next week for KOTOR, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, take care.
Okay. I'm really enjoying Republic Commando so far. This is really, really damn good. I am having a lot of trouble though, uh, because damn, ammo is scarce. Get some Bacta, soldier. I could swear, is it Reese Darby who does the voices for the clones? Because I feel like it is. Okay, we've got full mags of everything. Guys, what have you just not gone in front of the grenade? Like, I'm sorry for pressing it, but on the other hand, you guys should know better. Controls and commence disabling maneuvers. Okay. Ooh, well, maybe I shouldn't just run head first into battle. Um, you got it. Oh, that's not good. Hello, boy. Why don't you get down? Hi, Louie. Don't know why you're back here. Oh my God. Oh, you got it, Scorch. You're right there. You can do it. I can't do my job if you walk right in front of my grenade. Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm alive again. Please don't go down, oh 07. This game is difficult. Uh, so for those not in the know, Grievous is my favorite Star Wars character, and I would give anything for a game entirely focused on him, or a show. Like, there's a lot of him in the Clone Wars, but there's not enough. Um, I could never get enough Grievous in my life. If I had to pick a favorite era of Star Wars, I'm not sure when it would be, but this is up there. I like the Republic stuff, and I like the old Republic stuff to a degree, but I couldn't tell you if I feel like every era has its merits because they all explore something different, the rise and fall of empires and stuff like that. But on, let's blow those legs off. There we go. What do you see up there? Oh, thanks, man. I'm pretty good at this. The grenades, anyway. Yay! I think they should make it so one comes in, gets cut in half. Oh man. But Grievous is for sure my all-time favorite Star Wars character. There's so much about him, and I really like the Kalish from a design perspective, from a lore perspective. I think they introduced something that's critical to the Republic era, but never really comes to the forefront enough for me, which is that the Jedi are an asset to the colonization that the Republic enacts. I think the Mandos and um, the Kalish are probably a few of the species we meet that directly deal with the Jedi as agents of colonization, as the enforcers of it. The big thing is that the Jedi often present themselves as distinct from the Republic, or free from its influence, which is just not true. Dum 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 dum. Open and it's very Metroid Prime, this game. I'd love to know if any of the Prime animators worked on this. Oh, thanks, guys. Please protect me. Oh no, there's one of the ones with the laser. Come here. Come here. Come on. So most of my favorite characters are Mandalorians, Grievous, and then guys here and there. I guess Force users on the whole aren't that interesting to me unless they do something that is distinctly not what the Jedi and Sith are doing, and not the Force switches. I think I talked about this already that I'm not a fan of Force switches. I don't think they are doing anything interesting because they don't contribute a really interesting cultural dynamic to the Force. Oh, that's all I've got then. Doo-doo. Oh, God damn. How many times am I going to go down? This is the first mission. As bizarre as it is to use different voice actors for the clones, I like it in terms of you can feel how distinct each clone is. And I think I love Scorch most of all. Oh, I really hope we don't all go down right now. Please get me back up, Fixer. Legends. Oh, 7, you're very straight to the point. Come on, boys. Scorch, you want to get in on this? It's good. It's really funny. I think it comes from a very not exactly Starship Troopers thing going on, but one of those classic like funny war movies. I should really remap the controls to make this easier on myself. Can you guys not step directly into my sniper shots? Yeah, man, done deal. Uh, I also like anyone wearing armor, which is always a good thing. Oh, dude, promise? Gotta think like a squad commander. Supply drop? Good. We are all doing very good. Uh, Sorry, I'm trying real hard to fill the dead air here. This is not my best. I've been totally thrown off ever since we couldn't do KOTOR, so I will get that set up better next time. Damn. Okay. I think I'm gonna call the stream early in like an hour, if only because we're not doing what we planned to today. I don't have a co-host at the moment, and I was a little less prepared to talk about Republic Commandos than I was about KOTOR because KOTOR has more of a story going on and is less difficult. Oh, hey, bud. How's that butt for you? I can't believe they put jiggle physics on. Hold on, look at him wiggle. Wow, okay. Just make my life easy, why don't you? Okay, let's deal with this. Scorch, what the hell are you doing? Anti-armor attachment. Go on, Fixer. Oh, they actually do limp. Oh, oh, Fixer. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Where the hell do we go around then? Near involved spawns. Okay, what do you guys pick me up? What? Oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna have to be sniping these guys, right? Good. Okay. How are you not dead yet? This is a really good game, which is not good convo. Um, I do feel like this is the only one that really gets at the clone trooper experience. God, this is gorgeous level maps, though. Look at that drift! And tap, 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 tap. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I guess one of my big things with Star Wars is that it is just cool. Space battles are cool. That's some video game talk right there. I don't think it will be. It's gonna be a lot tougher on my squad. And just saying there's no I'm in, guys. This is such a cool level. What do you think of the chances that this is just a loading area and this is just cycled? Oh, no, I guess not. Because otherwise there would have been some popping, right? Num 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 num. Give me my sippies. Okay, come on. Z for the aiming is really weird as a default. I think I'll change these next time I stream this game, which might be next weekend, because I don't know if I can get KOTOR working yet. I'm gonna have to watch the video, Jackson. I'm gonna have to run a couple tests. Boy, oh boy, am I not excited about that. Can I not get up? Today, they don't expect me to jump on these, do they? No. So where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, you know what? That's why we cleared out those battle droids, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Down the hallway I go. I hope we don't lose any squad members. I feel like that's going to be like a big point in the story is I like Fixer a lot. I agree with Jack. Not my favorite though. Oh, there we go. Man, I just got past the droids. It's probably a better way, right? Hey, bud, you missed. Don't know if you knew that. Bye bye. Okay. Did we sneak into an elevator? Oh, good. Oh, Lord. Storage rack control. So we're okay. We're in a droid factory. We're in the storage. I like that it doesn't revert your progress on these little interactables. That's I'm gonna say it's better than a QTE. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sublevel 1-1. So how far down are we? Because we were going up before. Oh my God. Okay, that was fast. Well, I've only got grenades on me, I think. No, no, I've got one. Nope, no heavy. Okay. Holy shit. Well, I know it's only 4:30, but we spent the better part of half an hour trying to fix a game. This one I'm having a little bit of trouble on. Um, so I think for now I'm gonna quit. I'm really sorry about this, everyone. Thank you all for spending time with me today, even if it was, I think, about half the time we meant to spend, and that it was on the wrong game. But, thank you regardless. Um, Republic Commandos. So we spent time on Genosia today in Republic Commandos, and when we come back next time, hopefully I will have KOTOR running. If not, you will all know ahead of time, and I will make sure to let everyone know about that. But thank you all for being here, for coming in, and I hope you enjoyed the game Republic Commandos that we didn't mean to play, but did anyway, and that we were very bad at. Goodbye, everybody.